YouTube, this is Michelle, the Future Prop Trader, and welcome to the Future Prop Trader channel. We're going to make another tutorial video about a very simple strategy that many traders probably not aware of or not using. So we're gonna share that with you today. So let's get to it really quick. It is the previous day high or low breakout. So what does that mean? So practically what you will be doing is you going to look at the previous day candle. So in this case here, on the chart that I'm looking at right here, this is the daily chart, right? So the previous day candle is that red candle. This is considered as if it is the current day, right? But what we're going to do, the strategy is you need to mark the top, which is the high of the previous day, and the low of the previous day. And you are looking for price to break either below, break out below, or break out above. Now, it is simple, but there's one key thing that you must remember is that when price break above the previous day low or the previous day high or below the previous day low, you need to wait for a candle close from whatever chart that you are using, whatever time frame that you are using as your entry criteria. So you need to see a candle close before you go and place the trade. Reason is sometimes price will go above, poke right above, and then retrace right back. As you can see on the current candle right there, it looks like there was some kind of news. It poke above and then retrace back. You don't want to get caught in that. If it happened really fast, you'll go catch your order and then retrace back and then hit your stop and then you lose money. So that's why you want to see candle close above before you take the trade. All right, so let's mark the chart really quick and then we'll go look at an example because there's not much to it. Now there's other things that you might need to be aware of, right? But I will try to mention some once we get to the example. Let's quickly mark the top. So mark right here, this is the high, and then we'll mark the low. This is the low, right here. So once you do that on the daily, right, you're done with the daily. So that's all you needed to do, right? So you do this and you practically now need to go to your entry chart or some other time frame that will show you more candles, that will show you more of what's happening currently. All right, that is what we're going to do now. Now we're doing a playback to show an example of how this thing works, right? So the market opened, but on that day when the market opened, it didn't go up there right away. As you can see, it's still going sideways. So it's only a few minutes in the market. So, and one more thing that you need to be aware of, trading is all about being disciplined and patient, right? So if you're gonna use this strategy, you need to be patient to wait for that specific trigger to happen before you take the trade, right? But there will be plenty of action, plenty of trades throughout the day, right? But for today, we're just gonna focus on that breakout, previous day high and low breakout. So patient is key for this one because you need to wait for that one candle at least to close above or below the places I mark on the chart. As you can see on the 5-minute, this is a 5-minute chart. This is would be acting as my entry chart. It's like a 2000 ticks. And this is a 15-minute chart, and this is the 1 hour. Now you don't need to focus on all that. Once you mark the chart on the daily, the high and the low of the previous candle, you can just have your 5-minute charts open and just follow through with it, right? Or your 1-minute charts or whatever charts that you use as your time frame that you trade on. But me, I like to have a look at other things. Here's why. You see price open right here. I'll give you a small little tips here. On this 15-minute chart, I have a profile there. You can see there's an open gap there, but we're not gonna be focused on that for today. But it's always better if price were to come back and fill that open gap before move up. Now, we're not gonna focus on that. We're just gonna go back to what we need to talk about. If you need to know more about that and you have questions on that, you can check my Discord out down in the description, and it's free Discord. You can just register and check it out and come there and ask me further questions. I will be able to answer. I'm not saying that I'm an expert. I'm no financial advisor nor a CPA, but I have some knowledge on trading that I think that would be very valuable to people that wants to join me in the Discord to check it out. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so we're going to move forward to get to the point where we need to catch price close to this area of importance, which is the high of previous day or the low. So I am going to quickly get. Now it appears that price start to make a move above as if it wants to go there. So we're gonna prep our order and waiting. We put it way above because we're not ready to take the trade yet, right? This is the black line that where we mark on our on the daily chart, right? This black line below is the low of previous day. This black line above is the high of previous day. So what we are waiting for is for price to come above on the 5 minutes to print a candle. Have any close, any type of close, slightly close above the line, we will get in. Because the plan is to catch a little bit of the move on the way above as it breaks the previous day high, the high from yesterday. All right, so let's speed up a little bit on here so we can get this ready, make it happen. All right, so we're going to prep to try to catch, because we can see the line is around the 4,800. So we're gonna prep our order. Once we have a close, you know, that is clearly above this 4,800, we will start taking our trade. So we need to see a candle close above 4,800 pretty much on the 5 minutes, because this is my entry chart. This is the 5 minute, and you can see on the 15-minute price is coming up. On the 1 hour, we are getting there, but we're not there yet. Is this the, let me make sure. Yeah, it is the 1 hour. Okay. So we're gonna get ready to catch the move. So let me bring this up so you can see what I'm saying. And price is going up with some, you know, this is the ES, right? The S&P 500. That chart that I'm using as an entry chart is the 2000 tick. And the other chart that I was referring to on this side here, that's the 5-minute charts. And there's other charts, but you don't need to pay attention to any of that. Once you mark it, right? You mark the previous day high, previous day low on the daily chart. You don't need all these other charts. You just need your entry charts. Maybe take a quick look at the high, maybe like the 15-minute charts, but you just need one chart once you mark it, and then you'll be able to catch your trade from there. And the ATM strategy this I'm using was made for NQ, so you'll see that things are pretty wide in it compared to ES. And ES, we're just looking to catch 5 points. So we see a close, right? There's a close that just happened. We're gonna try to, okay, now we're going in, we catch the trade. Now what we're going to try to do is to catch 5 point on ES, because ES doesn't move as much as NQ. So 5 points would be what we're looking to catch, and then leave the runner, because we are using two contracts, right? One as our first target to catch 5 points, and the other one is if price decide after the breakout decides to keep moving 20, 30, 40 points, 50 points, we would be able to catch it with the next contract. So as of now, you can see that we are a little bit underwater, right? But we're still in the trade, and we're trying to capture our 5 points, because as you can see here on the 5 minute, this candle closed above the black line, so therefore we have a close above the previous high on the 5 minute. Previous day high on the 5 minute, you can see that we have a candle close there, so that's why I entered the trade. So now I'm waiting to get my my first target hit, and then possibly catch the runner to keep going higher. But that is why I always do the first target thing, because it is important to catch. We see what happened, this thing trying to return back. So I got my first target in, and now I am waiting with the runner. I bring it in because so I can pay for the fee just in case it return back. So I already got something from it, so now the runner is a free trade trying to catch more of the move. So at this point, you got the point, right? So it was just a demonstration, show you. But this kind of opportunity, sometimes they break out really big. After breaking from the previous day, they might print another 20 to 50 points. So now I'm not saying that may happen this time, because nothing is 100% in trading, right? So you know there are times you might take that trade and then it point the candle above you got in, and then pretend that it's going up, and right away it can reverse on you. But I would say there's a good 60% of the time that if you catch the trend, make sure you take the trade on direction of the trend. If the trend is up for the week, then most likely you will catch a good trade on this. All right, so I think that's all I wanted to show. So my runner is there, so that's it. Hit the like and subscribe. Check the Discord out, that will be down in the description. I have many more strategies that I can teach and help with. And also, if you have any other questions, come join the Discord and ask. Let's say you have a question about this strategy that I just mentioned just now, the previous day high and low breakout strategy. You can come and ask a few more questions. If you have, I will have answers for you. Or if you come to the Discord, I'm sure you will like it, because I post my charts every single day. A lot of traders that are there on the free Discord, they are winners, because those charts that I post, they are charts that really give you an advantage, give you an edge to take a trade and win. All right, hit the like and subscribe, and check the Discord out. And also, if I may, I would like to mention Apex, because I trade with prop firm. I trade features. So Apex have a 71% off sale right now, so you could check it out. My link and the code will be also down in the description. Take care and have a good day.